Hey guys, this is Claudia Jordan, and you're watching the Dominic Nat Show. Are you Italian, Dominic?
Claudia, I am. I'm a Guido. Do I, yeah. What do
I'm
you
half.
think of that? Yeah, you're
I'm
Italian
half
too?
Italian. I'm half.
Now, do you like Italian men?
Well, I really shouldn't say that right now. See, I'm sitting next to my black boyfriend right here, so
Oh,
we'll
okay. Well,
say no.
that was my next question. Okay, I'll skip the second half of that question. Um, and we'll move on to the next one. Are you guys thinking about getting engaged? Uh-oh. KJ, you like that?
The thought is just the timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a possibility?
Oh yeah, it's always a possibility. Sure.
I hope I'm not putting you on the spot.
Of course,
Oh, you are.
of course you are.
Okay. Well, I was also going to ask you. I didn't know that you were taken. I was going to ask you if you might be interested in Kanye West.
No, Kanye already, so no, thank
Maybe
you.
if it's an indecent proposal.
Also, my vagina to crazy ass Kanye.
I don't think he wants your vagina.
You don't think he wants my vagina?
No, he's too crazy.
He tried years ago. Me and Nikki Chu were in the club. They shut the door, and I told you that whole story.
Before all the craziness happened.
Are you saying that Kanye tried to hook up with you?
I've met him before, and you know what? I hung out with Kim as well, and girl code. I couldn't do it. Let's just say that.
Now, have you had any recent interaction with Nene lately? And do you think she has become irrelevant since leaving the show?
Yeah, she has.
She's irrelevant.
She has. And I'll say this, it's a shame because as much as we're not cool, her and I hate her. It's like you went from making like probably $5,000 for your first season on a very unknown show, and you definitely you didn't create the show, but you were really a big part of that show becoming successful. To go from nothing to something into something great, and to have burnt so many bridges where no one's rushing to the rescue to put you on anything is sad. And I hate when I see people sabotage their own careers with their attitudes or their behavior, and then on the way up, if you want to act a certain way, people are gonna remember on your way down. I think she shot herself in her own foot by doing that. And maybe I think she needs to take a little bit of time because she is charismatic and she is funny. I'll give her that. She really is.
Yeah.
Like, she's also obnoxious and difficult to work with and a victim, but then doesn't see what she does to others. But she's absolutely irrelevant right now.
And you think her ego is probably her biggest obstacle?
I do. You should know your worth, but that shouldn't come at the expense of shitting on people, being obnoxious, being mean, refusing to shoot. I mean, when we did the show, she would walk out of scenes all the time. I'm like, how the fuck is she still getting her check? Act like I can't walk off my job and expect to still get paid for the week.
Well, she would walk off set a lot, is that what you're saying? And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's so many allegations of these housewives being unfaithful. Did you witness any cheating when you were on the show?
At the advice of my lawyer here.
This is I think it's a good idea.
Usually the people that try to tell you how good of a person they are and how they would never are usually the ones that are doing it. And that's true. And that goes for everything. The person that tries to really convince you that they're not out in these streets, they be the ones.
Okay.
Who do you think was?
I think Phaedra.
No way! I would never think that. Really?
I feel like that would be someone that that would fit the scenario that we just discussed.
Wow. Now I know she's a deeply religious woman. I know she would never do that.
In the past, you said that Donald Trump wanted to sleep with you when you were on Celebrity Apprentice. What did he say or do to come on to you? Claudia. Back in my dressing room.
Me and my best friend Alta were at the Beverly Hills Hotel having dinner with him.
Uh-huh.
Jack walked through the lobby, said what's up. I was like, I hope you don't think anyone's over here with this dude like that. But I was friends with Trump for years. So it was the night of the Celebrity Apprentice finale, the first one in LA. So then we went to dinner with him afterwards. We were friends. And we were, he's like, let's go watch the news in my room. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we're standing in the living room, all standing around the TV. No one's sitting down or lovey-dovey, nothing like that. We're just all watching TV. He wanted to see the news clips about himself because he must see his coverage at all times. So at one point, he looks at my friend, looks at me, looks at my friend, and he puts his arm around me and my friend, and he's like pulling us close together. Like I'm like, what? I feel like I'm in a headlock. And before I knew it, my friends, I go, oh hell no! You trying to make me kiss my friend? So I felt like he was trying to like initiate a threesome or something. So that was one time. Another time, I was at a party at his. There was supposed to be a party at his place, but the old come through. There's gonna be a party, and when you get there, there's like two people there trying to get me the house, and it was showing me one part of the house, and he was like, "Oh, that's the bedroom." I said, "Oh, that's cool. I ain't going in there." And I turned around, he was right there, and he kissed me. And I backed up, and I was like, "Whoa!" And he was like, "I was like, you're married." I was like saying all kinds of, "Oh yes, Melania, she's great. Isn't she fantastic?" I'm like, "Yeah, you should probably remember that." I go, "But I gotta go now," and I left. I'm gonna DM you my number, and if you give me,
Okay.
I'm gonna shout you out, and we'll definitely party in Dallas. And first 3 rounds on me. Okay.
Yes.